Good morning, good morning. Are you gonna focus? Hello. It's a mood, isn't it? Hey. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I need some hydration. I seem to have broken most of my glasses. And also need to do the washing up because I'm disgusting. So hello, welcome. If you're new, my name's Lauren. I drink out of, shut up. Hello, welcome. If you're new, my name's Lauren. I drink out of measuring jugs. And this isn't called water on this channel. Oh no, this is called hydration. And also, you know what? I've just thought this is a really good little thing because I can give you a bit as well. Lovely. I follow a couple of like avid plant lovers on Instagram. Roselle, shout out to Roselle, and Stephanie if you're watching this. Roselle posted last week that she was really excited about a new leaf on her plant, and I was like a bit confused because I didn't get it. And then I've noticed that my ivy has got all these little tiny leaves on it, and I literally feel like a proud mama bear, honestly. Ta-da! Oh yeah, how freaking cute are my shoes. Just hear my ankle click. Ta-da! Ta-da! I got these in a charity shop for £3 freaking quid. And I'm a size 8 foot and they do not look like size 8 shoes. They make my feet look really tiny. They do need a bit of gluing. But yay! I used to be an avid thrift shopper, charity shop shopper, and for some reason I just got out of it. And you know, in the current climate with fast fashion and all this shite that is killing the world, I was like, you know what? I've wanted a pair of like white Converse for so long, and I refuse to pay. And also, I have ordered a couple of pairs of shoes online. Shoes never fit me because I've got my feet are about size 8.5, actually. Well, I'm out of breath. Trying to get all my words into one sentence. How weird is this? Look at me getting my little feet in shot. I came home the other day and I was admiring my lovely plant display and noticing how well my, oh my god, it's too big now. This blimmin' succulent has grown so much and the colours are just so gorgeous. Anyway, that's not what I was going to tell you. So, I came in and there was this. I mean, no one has been in my flat. Just a single feather. I mean, it's obviously not off a bird, but just the fact it was there was just really bizarre. And I think I only had like one small window open, so it's obviously, but I think my blinds were shut. It's just really weird that it would just land there. Oh, Roselle, also look, more leaves coming. This is literally like the perfect shelf. Am I wrong? I've just noticed across the road there's a massive Santa. Oh, really bad zooming, sorry guys. There's a massive Santa. I mean, calm down guys, that's creepy as hell. I mean, I don't know what's creepier, me zooming into the house. Oh great, I didn't zoom out. There we go. Hello. So today we are doing a YE in a day plant-based edition. Now I'm doing plant-based edition because I want to start eating more plant-based things, but because I am just naturally brainwashed into choosing animal products, I thought, you know what, let's film this shiz and do it. Because at home, I don't buy, for my home eating, I don't generally buy meat anymore. If you are a carnivore, meat eater, human, don't click off because you may find something you want to customize, you may find something you want to try and start incorporating more veg, etc. into your life. I need to wash up first because, yeah. Sorry, my sink is draining. I'm not going for a wee as I'm doing this video. For those of you who know me, know that this is the milk. I always drink oat milk with my coffee. So, and yeah, I don't use dairy milk. So this is just something, why is it so fit? Oh, I've just shaken it. Fizzy coffee. On goes the heat, on goes the pan. Here are my ingredients. These are just normal rolled oats, still cut oats, as I think Americans call them. I've just put them in this nice jar to make it look better than a packet. Chia seeds, because lots of health benefits that I know none of. These are frozen raspberries. I actually bought them fresh, but I find that raspberries and berries in general just go off so fast, and it's so much better to have them in the freezer. So they're from freezer. Banana, cinnamon, hazelnut milk, and I'm going to put a bit of water in as well. Charlie, are you impressed with my left-handed skills? Oh dear, this is where I'm going to fail. Let's put a bit of... Yeah. You want enough to just kind of like... I mean, you may think, why is Lauren teaching us how to make porridge? But some people don't know, you know? Why is this not left-handed cinnamon? I'm actually right-handed, guys. That's a bit of a joke between me and one of my best friends. I mean, I could do it with the sprinkler way, but I like lots of cinnamon, so... In go the chia. I mean, you could put your banana in at this point if you want, but I don't like hot banana. I'm not in the mood for a hot banana, to be honest. I tend to stir it quite slowly so that the raspberries stay as whole as possible. But that's just me being anal. One little tip about porridge is that when you're cooking it, it always thickens up quite a lot in the bowl, in the transfer. So I always try and take it, I like mine thick. I mean, this looks rank, so sorry. Yeah, so it always thickens up, because it cooks so quickly. When it starts cooking, they cook quickly. So if you like it, however you like it, take it off slightly before you think it's ready. I'm just adding some more cinnamon because you can never have enough cinnamon. Well, you can, but you know. And are you impressed, you Canadians? I'm going to put a small bit of maple syrup on it, because sometimes the blueberries, no, don't even have blueberries, the raspberries can make it a little bit, wait. Oh, I just had I just had a moment and I was like, is this vegan? But then I was like, no, that's honey. Are you gonna focus? Honey isn't vegan, but maple syrup is vegan, so. Oh. That coffee is the one. Also, when you're cooking porridge, don't pussyfoot around, because it sets like cement quite quickly. Oh, that looks good. Oh. Sometimes I properly mess up the ratios, and I do it with smoothies as well. And you just add a bit too much of something and it just F's the whole thing up. But this is the one. Oh. That should be the thumbnail, shouldn't it? If you are new to my channel, my kitchen is literally in a cupboard with actual doors, and we have a song which is called Kitchen in the Cupboard, future Christmas #1. Look out for it on iTunes. It's it goes like this. Kitchen in, wait, it needs to be doing with the door and the noise. Kitchen in a cupboard, kitchen in a cupboard, kitchen in a cupboard, yeah. But we have a remix. This, shout out to Rhiannon. Rhiannon said, if you're doing cooking, you should change it to cooking in a cupboard. So, cooking in a cupboard, cooking in a cupboard, cooking in a cupboard, yeah, yeah. A friend of mine pointed out that I've worn the grey jumper that says man on it for the last 3 videos I've posted. So if you're at this point in the video, go give me a thumbs up for wearing something fresh. I suppose that's like a more save the world kind of thing. I've always been brought up to wear clothes until they need washing. Like, not to be disgusting, and like when there's crusts falling off them, put them in the wash. But like if they don't smell, don't put them in the wash. So yeah, save the planet, guys. Wear clothes multiple times. Also, apologies for the video last week only being, well, Sunday, only being 8 minutes long. I've had many comments saying, well, 2. I had 2 comments saying this is way too short, so this video hopefully will be longer. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road, ride till I can't no more. It's now about 11:30 and I'm peckish, so if you watched my video the other day, I did some fish cakes and there was some ginger left over. So I'm gonna cut that up, have some ginger hot water, because I don't really want tea, but I want something warm and I don't want anything coffee-y. And I'm gonna have a cut up apple with something on top. This peanut butter, crunchy, obviously. Comment below, are you a crunchy or a smooth peanut butter kind of person? This one has no palm oil in it, which I know that palm oil's bad for the rainforests. I know that I'm incredibly ignorant to not know much more than that, but I'm gonna have a tablespoon, a whole tablespoon. Sometimes with the peanut butters or the nut butters with no palm oil, they just need a bit more stirring because the oil sometimes comes to the top, which is fine. What else am I gonna have? I'm gonna put a bit of cinnamon on top. Not that it needs it. I mean, doesn't that look appetizing? For lunch, let me put the light on. For lunch, I would normally make something just simple. And I'm gonna make something simple, but I'm gonna make more of like a recipe. So I saw this recipe on YouTube the other day. I'll link it below, for like this mushroom pasta. Normally, if I was making mushroom pasta, I'd just use a ready-made sauce, pasta and some cheese. But I'm actually gonna make the sauce today because I was inspired. So I am using chestnut mushrooms. It's got Dijon mustard in it, which is very exciting because I love mustard. I'm gonna add some spinach, which she didn't put in. I'm gonna use up some gluten-free pasta. Don't really know why I have gluten-free, because, well, no, I do, because I was freaking out about gluten the other week. Had a bit of a premenstrual meltdown about gluten, because, you know, first world problem. And I'm also going to put some of this soya cream in it. I used this the other day, and I didn't actually realise how bad soya was for you. I was watching a video, was it Rachel Amma? Beautiful, amazing, vegan human on YouTube. I'll link her below as well. And she was talking about how bad soya was for the body. I didn't really realise that, because well, from my point of view, I kind of think, well, it's not animal products, so it must be good for you. What was that? Shooting myself in the face. Cooking in a cupboard, cooking in a cupboard, cooking in a cupboard, yeah. So here is the final product. I finished it off with some nooch, which is this flaky stuff, also known as nutritional yeast, which sounds disgusting, which is why it's called nooch, which I don't know if that sounds worse. I also bought this the other day, just because I kind of think, well, if I'm going to be doing this, I don't want to be missing out, so I'm just going to buy what I would normally buy, just the other versions. Now, I'm going to do 2 taste tests for you now, this and that. It says on this, coconut-based alternative to cheese. I can taste the coconut straight away. I mean, good try, but nope. So I don't have much high hopes. I don't really have high hopes for this dish, you know. The one the girl on YouTube made looked so much nicer. I mean, it's good. It's fuel. It's not the best thing I've ever eaten in the world. It's too oniony, which is obvious. They put a whole freaking onion in it. What an idiot. I kind of thought, oh, well, it will just condense down and it will disappear, which it hasn't, because the taste is like bang. But the mushrooms are nice, the nooch is nice, and it's cruelty free, which made me sound like I was just taking the piss, but I wasn't. Post food review. I mean, in principle, it was a great idea. I'm learning. But it wasn't great, because I feel like I've now been punched in the face with an onion. Happy afternoon, well, early evening I should say. It's now 5 o'clock and I'm peckish. So, I have another hot drink. I managed to find some disgusting mouldy bits of lemon in my fridge from when I had tequila a couple of weeks ago. And it's a very good compliment to the ginger. It's amazing, isn't it? Like we're so taught to like buy these things like lemon teas and ginger teas, and you can just like put some hot ginger. You can just put some ginger in with hot water, and it's the same. So I'm currently eating a couple of cherry tomatoes. These are generally things I'd eat anyway. I have got a new taste test for you though, because I'm gonna have a bit of toast. And I also bought this, which is the Sainsbury's Freeform original cream cheese. I've had the garlic and herbs one before, but I feel like it tastes a little bit too fake. That's just me. But right now, oh, you need to be careful when buying bread if you are new to the whole plant-based thing. Look at me giving advice. Also, that washing up is horrific. Like, that was just from my lunch. That's crazy. You have to be careful when buying bread, because some bread has milk in it for no freaking reason, and no. Just be careful if you are attempting to do something like this. So I've got Marmite and cream cheese on toast. Now Marmite's vegan, isn't it? I reckon it is. Yeah, no, it is. It is. I mean, I spread the cheese a lot thinner than I normally would. That's pretty damn good. I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that was vegan. I've just noticed that my cherry tomatoes come all the way from Spain. So hola. I look like I've been beaten up by a bear. I've just been itching my arm because I was, you know, when you get really hot and you're just itchy. TMI, guys, absolute TMI. So this evening, it's now, what is it? It's now, hello, it's now 8 PM. Dinner has got me all types of excited, and I am going to try and recreate, well, I say recreate, half of it's pre-made, my own version of a Greek style kebab. I saw it first in Tesco, but I got this in Sainsbury's. It's a mate called Vivera Plant Greek Kebab. And even though I said earlier I was going to try and limit soya, this is made from rehydrated soya protein, which sounds sexy AF. I'm alright. I had the chicken bits of this the other day in a stir fry and I couldn't really notice the difference. I was impressed. So let me show you what I've got to go with it. How beautiful is that colour? We have some red, focus please, cabbage that I'm going to marinate quickly in this red wine vinegar. There's actually a recipe in here, the cookbook that I worked from the other day, which has this meat meal, which has lamb in it, but I'm gonna completely avoid that and just follow the red cabbage bit. So it says, shred the red cabbage, sprinkle a pinch of salt and pepper, drizzle 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, scrunch together and quickly pickle it. So I'm gonna pickle that, that's gonna so fall, isn't it? I'm gonna pickle that in that, and I'm gonna have it with some coriander in a pitta with some spinach, possibly a bit of red pepper. This I got the other day. I mean, I've been a bit extravagant recently, but YOLO. Veganism is, I feel like taking one for the, I'm gonna take one for the team, but equally, I want to enjoy myself while I'm doing it. Are you gonna focus for me? The meat looks more orange on the camera than it is in real life, and I think that's a pretty darn good job. Let's give it a whirl. I mean, I'm gonna go for one of these olives first. I don't know why, but I always feel so naughty eating olives with whole garlic cloves in them, because I'm like, who does that? I do that. Let's give this bad boy a whirl. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be so hard to eat. How am I going to get everything in one? Okay, that's what she said. Let's go for the other one, which is kind of better arranged. You know what? The flavours are good. The texture's not too weird. It's a little bit spongy, but for a nice meal and something different, and something that seems to be making waves in the plant-based meat community, it's not half bad. As a whole, it's great. I really like it with the coriander. Sorry, every coriander hater out there. The mayo in it is a nice little sauce. Well done me. It's bedtime, which means this is happening. And I have a little pudding of Alpro coconut yogurt, a tiny bit of muesli, some peanuts and raisins, and half a banana. And I'm going to eat it in bed whilst watching Queer Eye in Japan and cry, because that's the best way to end any day. I hope you've enjoyed this day. I've really enjoyed showing you what I've eaten. I've really enjoyed eating different things. I think that's mainly what I want to strive for. Well, one of the things I want to strive for, just getting some variation in my meals, because I don't really like, for instance, today using the vegan mayo. I would probably use a bit of mayo, and I don't really care what it is, even though it's not Hellmann's. So therefore I do care. But I'd rather have something that still tastes good and is plant-based. So hopefully I'm going to be introducing more eating like this into my life. I think the thing with me that's going to be more of a struggle is when I go out, because when I'm at home it's fine. I love eating like this. Like, for instance, that breakfast would be something I'd have normally. The lunch I'd have mushroom pasta normally. It's just the extra little things like the mayo and the cheese and stuff, and the eggs that obviously are forbidden. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have enjoyed the cooking in the cupboard. There's a coffee link down below if you'd like to buy me a coffee to support me. Eternally grateful to everyone. You've been amazing, so if you bought me one, thank you so much. And remember, you're the wizard of your own life. You can change it at any point. Have a great day, whatever you're doing. Love you lots. Speak to you soon. See you on Sunday. Love you lots. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.